Have you ever encountered individuals whose actions left you questioning the foundation of trust and respect? In a world filled with diverse philosophies, Stoicism stands as a beacon of wisdom, urging individuals to embrace virtues that lead to a virtuous life. Today we delve into 11 behaviors that, when observed in others, should raise a discerning eyebrow. As we explore each deviation from Stoic principles, consider this not merely a critique, but a guide to navigate relationships with greater insight. But why should you watch this video until the end? Firstly, by understanding these behaviors, you gain the tools to identify red flags in your interactions, allowing you to cultivate relationships built on a solid foundation of trust. Secondly, this exploration is not merely about pointing fingers, but an invitation to self-reflection. Are there aspects of these behaviors that resonate with your own actions? Stoicism encourages personal growth, and this video serves as a mirror for introspection. Moreover, as we journey through each deviation, you'll find practical insights and perspectives rooted in Stoic philosophy, providing you with a roadmap to navigate the complexities of human connections. So join us on this exploration of Stoicism and the 11 behaviors that challenge its core principles. By the end, you'll not only be equipped with a heightened awareness of the virtues Stoicism extols, but also a deeper understanding of how to foster relationships based on trust, respect, and wisdom. Let's embark on this journey together, a journey toward a more stoic and fulfilling existence. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you liked the video. You can help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you are not subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. As we embark on the journey of exploring Stoicism through 10 lessons, kindly comment below with the corresponding lesson number if you find these teachings helpful. 1. Dishonesty, a betrayal of trust and Stoic principles. In the realm of Stoicism, where the pursuit of virtue reigns supreme, dishonesty emerges as a glaring deviation from the philosophical path. At the core of Stoic principles lies a profound appreciation for truthfulness and honesty, virtues considered fundamental to the cultivation of a virtuous life. Stoics understand that the foundation of any meaningful relationship, whether personal or professional, rests upon a bedrock of trust. When individuals habitually engage in deception, they chip away at this foundation, leaving behind the rubble of broken trust and compromised integrity. A Stoic, guided by the wisdom inherent in the philosophy, recognizes that transparency and straightforwardness are not mere social niceties, but essential components of virtuous living. The commitment to honesty is not just a moral obligation, but a strategic choice that aligns with the Stoic emphasis on living in accordance with nature. Transparency becomes the cornerstone upon which a Stoic builds their interactions, fostering an environment of openness and sincerity. In the Stoic worldview, honesty is not merely a transactional quality, it is an integral part of the virtuous character they seek to cultivate. Moreover, the Stoics' commitment to truthfulness extends beyond the immediate consequences of their actions. It reflects an understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, recognizing that the ripples of dishonesty can extend far beyond the present moment. By embracing honesty, the Stoic contributes to the harmony of the larger social fabric, aligning their actions with the Stoic concept of living in accordance with the rational order of the cosmos. In essence, dishonesty not only undermines trust, but also disrupts the Stoic pursuit of inner tranquility. A mind clouded by deceit is unable to attain the clarity and serenity that Stoicism espouses. Therefore, for the Stoic, honesty is not just a virtue, it is a means to cultivate a tranquil mind and a virtuous character. As we navigate the complex web of human interactions, understanding the profound significance Stoicism places on honesty provides us with a compass to steer clear of the treacherous waters of deception. In this exploration, we unravel not just the consequences of dishonesty, but also the timeless wisdom embedded in Stoic principles, guiding us towards a life of authenticity, trust, and virtuous integrity. 2. Lack of self-control. Within the vast expanse of Stoic philosophy, the virtue of self-control emerges as a beacon, guiding individuals through the intricate maze of human desires and impulses. Rooted in the Stoic commitment to living in accordance with reason and rationality, self-control becomes a linchpin in the Stoics' quest for a life of virtue. Yet, as the Stoics caution, this virtue faces constant threats from the tempestuous seas of unbridled passions and impulsive behavior. Stoicism, with its profound understanding of the ephemerality of human desires, places a distinctive emphasis on temperance, the ability to govern oneself in the face of the ever-shifting tides of temptation. The disciplined mind, heralded by the Stoic, stands resilient against the onslaught of capricious impulses, forming a bulwark that preserves the inner tranquility and equilibrium central to Stoic ideals. In the Stoic worldview, impulsivity is not merely a lapse in judgment, it is a departure from the disciplined path that leads to a virtuous life. Those who consistently yield to every fleeting whim risk becoming ensnared in the chains of their own emotions, undermining the very essence of Stoic teachings, the pursuit of a life guided by reason and virtue. The Stoics' approach to self-control is not synonymous with the suppression of desires. Rather, it involves a deliberate and conscious choice to channel these impulses in alignment with a higher purpose. It is a strategic maneuver to navigate the complex interplay of emotions, ensuring they contribute to, rather than detract from, the pursuit of a virtuous and meaningful existence. Furthermore, the lack of self-control doesn't merely impact the internal landscape of an individual. It casts a long shadow on their reliability and trustworthiness in the eyes of others. Trust, a cornerstone of Stoic principles, hinges on the consistent exercise of self-control. An individual's capacity to navigate life's challenges with resilience and rationality becomes suspect when impulsive behavior takes the reins. In the grand tapestry of Stoic philosophy, self-control intertwines with the cardinal virtues of wisdom, courage, and justice. It becomes the unseen force that transforms these virtues from lofty ideals into active principles, guiding not only thoughts, but actions in the pursuit of a virtuous life. As we embark on this exploration of the lack of self-control, we unravel the intricate layers of its implications, from the erosion of personal virtue to the far-reaching effects on interpersonal relationships and societal harmony. Join us on this odyssey, navigating the turbulent waters of unchecked impulses as we seek the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to transform chaos into order and impulsivity into disciplined virtue. 3. Lack of compassion. In the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, the virtue of justice stands as a testament to the Stoic commitment to fairness and compassion. Justice, as understood by the Stoics, extends beyond mere legality. It encompasses an empathetic understanding of the human experience. When individuals display callousness or indifference towards the suffering of others, they not only deviate from Stoic principles, but also undermine the very essence of justice as envisioned by this ancient philosophy. Stoicism, with its emphasis on rationality and virtue, promotes a holistic concept of justice that includes a deep wellspring of compassion. A Stoic, far from being indifferent to the struggles of their fellow beings, actively seeks to cultivate empathy. This virtue is not a passive sentiment but a dynamic force that propels individuals to contribute positively to the well-being of those around them. Compassion in the Stoic context is not a fleeting emotion but a deliberate choice to acknowledge the shared humanity that binds us all. It is an acknowledgement that in the grand tapestry of existence, the threads of joy and suffering are interwoven. A Stoic's compassion emanates from the understanding that each individual is on a journey fraught with challenges, and their actions should reflect a commitment to alleviating the burdens borne by others. Furthermore, the Stoic concept of justice goes beyond the individual, extending to the collective welfare of society. Callousness or indifference towards the suffering of others disrupts the social harmony that Stoicism seeks to foster. In the Stoic worldview, justice is not a solitary pursuit. It is an endeavor that requires active participation in creating a just and compassionate community. For the Stoic, cultivating empathy is not a sign of weakness, but a manifestation of inner strength and wisdom. It is a recognition that true justice is rooted in understanding, kindness, and a genuine desire to contribute to the common good. As we explore the lack of compassion within the Stoic framework, we unravel not only the deviations from virtuous living, but also the profound impact that empathy can have on personal growth and societal harmony. Join us on this journey as we delve into the depths of Stoic justice, seeking to understand how compassion becomes the guiding light that leads us toward a more just and compassionate existence. 4. Inability to accept the inevitable. In the philosophical currents of Stoicism, the acknowledgement and acceptance of the inevitable stand as a cornerstone, shaping the mindset of individuals in their quest for virtue and tranquility. Stoicism teaches that life, like a flowing river, carries with it the certainty of change and the inevitability of certain events. Those who resist this natural course or struggle against the currents may find it challenging to maintain the resilience and equanimity that Stoicism encourages. Stoics, with their keen awareness of the impermanence woven into the fabric of existence, advocate for an attitude of acceptance towards the unfolding events of life. This acceptance is not a passive surrender, but a conscious choice to align oneself with the rational order of the cosmos. It is an understanding that some things are beyond our control, and the only agency we truly possess lies in how we respond to the inevitable. Individuals who resist the ebb and flow of life's changes often find themselves entangled in a web of frustration and discontent. The Stoic, on the other hand, understands that acceptance is a powerful tool, granting the freedom to focus on what can be controlled: one's thoughts, actions, and responses. Moreover, the Stoic acceptance of the inevitable is not a resignation to fate, but a commitment to resilience. It is an acknowledgement that challenges, setbacks, and even loss are inherent aspects of the human experience. By resisting change or struggling against the natural course of events, individuals not only create internal turmoil, but also compromise their ability to navigate adversity with the grace and fortitude Stoicism champions. Equanimity, a prized virtue in Stoicism, blossoms in the soil of acceptance. Those who embrace the inevitable with open arms cultivate a serene composure that remains unshaken in the face of life's uncertainties. The Stoic, understanding the transience of both joy and sorrow, learns to ride the waves of existence with a balanced and unwavering spirit. As we embark on this exploration of the inability to accept the inevitable within the Stoic philosophy, we unravel the wisdom embedded in embracing life's flux. Join us on this journey as we navigate the currents of change, seeking the Stoic insights that transform the inevitability of life into an opportunity for growth, resilience, and enduring tranquility. 5. Arrogance, a betrayal of humility in the Stoic landscape. In the serene landscapes of Stoicism, humility stands tall as a virtue that anchors individuals in the recognition of their place within the grand tapestry of life. Stoics, guided by wisdom, appreciate the delicate balance between personal agency and the vastness of forces beyond their control. Arrogance, however, disrupts this equilibrium, as individuals who overestimate their importance or dismiss the perspectives of others betray the very essence of humility, consequently eroding trust and respect. Stoicism teaches that humility is not a sign of weakness, but a profound acknowledgement of one's interconnectedness with the greater whole. Arrogance, on the other hand, blinds individuals to the limits of their control and inflates a sense of self-importance that is discordant with Stoic principles. The arrogant, unable to discern the boundaries of their influence, may find themselves adrift in a sea of overconfidence. Furthermore, the Stoic understanding of humility extends beyond a mere acknowledgement of external forces. It encompasses a recognition of the inherent worth and perspectives of others. Those who dismiss the thoughts and feelings of those around them disrupt the harmonious interactions advocated by Stoicism. In the Stoic worldview, humility becomes the bridge that connects individuals, fostering mutual understanding and respect. Arrogance not only compromises the virtue of humility, but also erodes the foundation of trust and respect. A Stoic, aware of their own fallibility, recognizes the value of diverse perspectives and the contributions of others to the collective journey through life. In contrast, the arrogant individual, blinded by their own perceived superiority, may find themselves isolated, their actions sowing seeds of mistrust and resentment. Trust and respect, pillars of meaningful relationships in Stoicism, thrive in the soil of humility. The Stoic, humbled by the vastness of the cosmos and the intricacies of human interactions, contributes to an environment where trust can flourish. The arrogant, however, inadvertently builds walls that hinder the growth of these essential virtues. As we venture into the realm of arrogance within the Stoic philosophy, we unravel not only the consequences of a distorted self-perception, but also the enduring wisdom embedded in humility. Join us on this exploration as we navigate the nuanced landscapes of humility and arrogance, seeking the Stoic insights that guide us toward a more interconnected and harmonious existence. 6. Refusal to learn and grow. In the fertile grounds of Stoicism, wisdom stands as a pillar supporting the edifice of virtuous living. At its core lies the fundamental belief in continuous learning and personal growth, a dynamic process that echoes the ebb and flow of life itself. However, those who stubbornly cling to ignorance or resist the opportunities for improvement deviate from Stoic principles, impeding their ability to cultivate the virtues of wisdom, hindering the journey towards garnering trust and respect. Stoicism teaches that wisdom is not a static possession, but a continual pursuit, an ongoing voyage towards deeper understanding and personal development. The Stoic, recognizing the impermanence of knowledge, embraces each opportunity for learning as a chance to refine their understanding of themselves and the world around them. Individuals who adamantly cling to ignorance or shy away from opportunities for growth erect barriers against the current of Stoic wisdom. The refusal to engage in the perpetual process of learning becomes a self-imposed stagnation, hindering the very essence of what Stoicism seeks to instill, a vibrant and evolving intellect. Furthermore, the Stoic commitment to wisdom goes hand in hand with the principles of trust and respect. A person who demonstrates a willingness to learn and grow becomes a reliable and respected companion on the journey of life. On the contrary, those who resist this fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy may find their credibility and reliability questioned, as their refusal to evolve reflects a departure from the virtuous path. In the Stoic worldview, personal growth is not solely about accumulating facts or skills. It's about cultivating a mindset receptive to the lessons life offers. The Stoic recognizes that each experience, whether favorable or challenging, presents an opportunity for growth. To stubbornly reject this Stoic tenet is to turn away from the wisdom that shapes character and enriches the fabric of meaningful connections. As we delve into the refusal to learn and grow within the Stoic philosophy, we unravel not only the impediments to personal development, but also the far-reaching consequences on the dynamics of trust and respect. Join us on this exploration as we navigate the currents of Stoic wisdom, seeking insights that guide us toward a life of continual growth, resilience, and the enduring respect of those who value the pursuit of wisdom. 7. Lack of accountability. In the Stoic landscape, accountability stands as a foundational pillar, upholding the principles of virtue and personal responsibility. Stoicism, with its emphasis on living in accordance with reason, places great importance on acknowledging and rectifying one's own actions. Yet individuals who habitually deflect blame or evade accountability for their mistakes betray the very integrity associated with Stoic virtues, thereby jeopardizing the trust and respect that form the bedrock of meaningful relationships. Stoicism teaches that true strength lies not in avoiding mistakes, but in taking responsibility for them. The Stoic, guided by the virtue of accountability, recognizes that every action bears consequences, and it is their duty to face those consequences with resilience and integrity. Evading accountability becomes a departure from the Stoic path, introducing a crack in the pillars of virtuous living. When one habitually deflects blame, they erode the trust essential for meaningful relationships. Trust is not solely built on success and triumph, but perhaps more importantly, on the ability to own up to one's shortcomings and mistakes. The Stoic, embodying accountability, becomes a reliable and trustworthy presence in the lives of others. Moreover, the Stoic principle of accountability extends beyond the individual to the broader fabric of society. A person who refuses to be held accountable disrupts the harmonious interactions Stoicism seeks to foster. In the Stoic worldview, taking responsibility for one's actions is not just a personal virtue, it is a contribution to the collective well-being of the community. The lack of accountability not only compromises trust, but also undermines the respect that others may hold. In Stoicism, respect is earned through the consistent demonstration of virtue, and accountability is an integral aspect of virtuous living. Those who shirk this responsibility risk alienating themselves from the principles that form the foundation of Stoic philosophy. As we explore the lack of accountability within the Stoic framework, we unravel not only the consequences on personal integrity, but also the profound impact on interpersonal relationships. Join us on this exploration as we navigate the nuanced terrain of accountability and Stoicism, seeking insights that guide us towards a life of responsibility, trust, and enduring respect. 8. Injustice, undermining trust in the Stoic Citadel of virtue. Within the Stoic Citadel of virtue, justice and fairness stand as towering sentinels, guiding the actions of those who embrace the principles of Stoicism. Stoics hold a profound appreciation for the significance of justice, recognizing it not merely as a societal construct, but as a fundamental expression of virtue. When individuals willingly engage in unjust actions or exhibit a disregard for the well-being of others, they not only betray the core tenets of Stoicism, but also shake the very foundations of trust and respect upon which meaningful relationships are built. In the Stoic worldview, justice is not a distant ideal, but a lived reality woven into the fabric of daily interactions. Stoics strive to align their actions with ethical principles, understanding that injustice fractures the harmony they seek to cultivate in their lives and the world around them. Those who willingly partake in unjust actions not only compromise their own virtue, but also erode the trust that forms the basis of meaningful connections. Trust is intricately linked with justice in Stoicism, as individuals who deviate from the ethical path risk becoming unreliable companions on the journey of life. Moreover, Stoicism advocates for a holistic perspective on justice that extends beyond personal interactions to encompass the well-being of the broader community. A person who shows a disregard for the welfare of others disrupts the communal harmony Stoicism seeks to nurture. Stoics, committed to ethical living, recognize that justice is not a solitary endeavor, but a collaborative effort to foster a society where fairness and compassion prevail. Stoics, guided by the virtue of justice, become champions of ethical conduct, promoting fairness in their actions and decisions. Injustice not only tarnishes personal character, but also casts a shadow on the collective reputation of Stoicism as a philosophy that values moral rectitude and the well-being of all. As we embark on this exploration of injustice within the Stoic philosophy, we unravel not only the consequences on individual virtue, but also the broader impact on trust, respect, and the harmonious coexistence Stoicism aspires to achieve. Join us on this journey as we navigate the nuanced terrain of justice in Stoicism, seeking insights that guide us towards a life characterized by ethical conduct, trust, and enduring respect. 9. excessive attachment to external things. In the serene landscapes of Stoic philosophy, the virtue of temperance emerges as a guiding light, urging individuals to maintain inner tranquility by avoiding excessive attachments to external circumstances. Stoicism teaches that an unwavering sense of well-being is not to be found in the acquisition of material possessions or the pursuit of social status. Those who succumb to the lure of excessive cravings for material wealth or societal acclaim may find themselves entangled in a web that challenges their ability to embody the Stoic virtue of temperance, inevitably affecting their credibility and trustworthiness. Stoics, grounded in the understanding of the transient nature of external things, recognize that true tranquility arises from an internal state of contentment rather than the accumulation of possessions. Excessive attachment to material wealth or social standing becomes, in Stoicism, a source of inner turmoil, hindering the pursuit of a life characterized by virtue and equanimity. Individuals who excessively crave external possessions or societal validation may find their actions driven by an insatiable hunger that transcends the boundaries of reason. The Stoic virtue of temperance calls for a balanced and measured approach to external circumstances, reminding adherents that true wealth lies not in possessions, but in the ability to navigate life's challenges with a calm and composed spirit. Furthermore, excessive attachment to external things can impact credibility and trustworthiness. A person driven by an unquenchable thirst for material wealth or social recognition may compromise their integrity in the pursuit of these external goals. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue, prompts individuals to question whether the cost of such pursuits aligns with the principles of ethical living. In the Stoic philosophy, temperance becomes a safeguard against the turbulent currents of desire. It is a shield that protects against the erosion of inner tranquility and, by extension, the erosion of one's credibility and trustworthiness. The Stoic, embodying temperance, becomes a beacon of reliability and steadfastness in the face of life's uncertainties. As we explore the consequences of excessive attachment to external things within the Stoic framework, we unravel not only the pitfalls of material cravings, but also the timeless wisdom that invites us to cultivate a life guided by virtue and inner tranquility. Join us on this exploration as we navigate the delicate balance between the external and the internal, seeking insights that guide us toward a life characterized by temperance, credibility, and enduring trustworthiness. 10. Inability to manage emotions. In the Stoic seas of tranquility, the ability to manage emotions becomes a compass guiding individuals through the tempests of life. Stoicism, with its emphasis on emotional resilience, calls for the cultivation of an inner strength that allows one to navigate challenges without being overpowered by intense emotions. Those who find themselves easily swayed by the tumultuous waves of emotional turbulence may discover the challenge of maintaining the composure and resilience synonymous with Stoic virtues. Stoicism does not advocate for the suppression of emotions, but rather for the mastery of them. The Stoic, akin to a skilled sailor, learns to navigate the unpredictable waters of life with a calm and unwavering demeanor. However, individuals who succumb to emotional turbulence risk being tossed about by the storm, potentially compromising their ability to embody the Stoic virtues of composure and resilience. The Stoic philosophy encourages a balanced relationship with emotions, viewing them not as uncontrollable forces, but as valuable signals. Rather than being slaves to emotions, Stoics seek to understand and channel them in alignment with reason. Those who struggle to manage their emotions may find themselves at the mercy of the prevailing winds, leading to actions that deviate from the Stoic path. Furthermore, the inability to manage emotions can impact interpersonal relationships and one's standing in the community. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtue, prompts individuals to navigate challenges with a steady hand, fostering trust and respect. However, those easily overwhelmed by emotional turbulence may inadvertently create ripples of instability that affect the connections they share with others. In the Stoic perspective, emotional resilience becomes a shield against the unpredictability of life. It is a quality that allows individuals to respond to challenges with a clear and rational mind, even in the face of adversity. The Stoic, embodying emotional resilience, becomes a beacon of stability in a world often characterized by uncertainty. As we explore the challenges posed by the inability to manage emotions within the Stoic philosophy, we unravel not only the potential pitfalls of emotional turbulence, but also the enduring wisdom that invites us to cultivate a mindset capable of withstanding life's storms. Join us on this exploration as we navigate the Stoic seas, seeking insights that guide us toward emotional resilience, composure, and the enduring virtues that define a Stoic life. 11. Closed-mindedness. In the expansive halls of Stoicism, rationality and an open-minded embrace of different perspectives stand as pillars, guiding individuals toward a life lived in accordance with reason. Stoicism calls for an active engagement with diverse viewpoints, encouraging a mindset that remains receptive to the complexities of the world. However, those who display closed-mindedness or adamantly refuse to consider alternative perspectives deviate from the Stoic commitment to reason, potentially eroding the trust and respect others may place in them. Stoicism teaches that true wisdom arises not from dogmatic certainty, but from a continual exploration of ideas and a willingness to adapt one's understanding in the light of new information. The closed-minded individual, shackled by rigid beliefs, may find themselves at odds with the fluidity inherent in Stoic philosophy, hindering their ability to embody the virtues of reason and intellectual humility. The Stoic commitment to rationality extends beyond personal beliefs to encompass a broader engagement with the perspectives of others. The closed-minded individual, resistant to alternative viewpoints, not only limits their own intellectual growth, but also risks compromising the trust others place in their ability to make informed, reasoned decisions. Trust and respect, foundational elements in Stoic interpersonal relationships, thrive in an environment where individuals are open to reasoned discourse and the exchange of diverse ideas. Closed-mindedness, however, creates barriers that impede the free flow of intellectual exchange, potentially fracturing the harmonious interactions Stoicism seeks to foster. Moreover, the Stoic recognizes that the world is nuanced and multifaceted, requiring a flexible and open-minded approach to navigate its complexities. Those who steadfastly cling to a closed-minded perspective risk missing out on the valuable insights that alternative viewpoints can offer, limiting their capacity for personal growth and understanding. As we explore the challenges presented by closed-mindedness within the Stoic philosophy, we unravel not only the potential impediments to intellectual growth, but also the enduring wisdom that encourages us to keep the doors of perception open. Join us on this exploration as we navigate the Stoic landscape, seeking insights that guide us toward a life characterized by rationality, open-mindedness, and the enduring virtues that define a Stoic existence. As we conclude our journey through the Stoic virtues, exploring the timeless wisdom that guides individuals towards a life of meaning and virtue, we invite you to reflect on what you've learned. Stoicism, with its emphasis on virtues like wisdom, justice, and resilience, provides a compass for navigating the complexities of human existence. What insights resonate with you? Is it the Stoic call for honesty, the pursuit of justice, the need for emotional resilience, or the importance of open-mindedness? We're eager to hear your thoughts. In the spirit of Stoic self-reflection, we encourage you to share one thing you've learned from this exploration and how you plan to bring it into practice in your life. Are you inspired to embrace more accountability, cultivate emotional resilience, or foster open-mindedness in your interactions? Your engagement is vital to the ongoing dialogue on Stoic philosophy and its practical applications in our modern lives. If you enjoyed this video and found value in the insights shared, please take a moment to leave your comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay connected with future explorations of wisdom, philosophy, and practical insights for a more fulfilling life. Thank you for joining us on this Stoic voyage. May the principles of Stoicism continue to guide you towards a life of virtue, resilience, and enduring tranquility. Until next time, stay mindful, stay stoic,